The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Heavyweight Championship! Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth freaking Rollins said that he wanted this championship to be an opportunity for everyone, and he's backed up that talk tonight, putting his title on the line just 9 days after winning it at Night of Champions.
Could you imagine how embarrassing, how humiliating this would be for Seth Rollins to lose his new World Heavyweight Championship in his first defense via an open challenge that was his idea? This could backfire in a spectacular way.
I don't think anyone would disagree when you say that Damian Priest is one of the threats on Monday Night Raw. The punishment within the Judgment Day.
Well, if you look at the Judgment Day as a whole, if you obtain the crown jewel of Monday Night Raw, the World Heavyweight Championship, the Judgment Day truly will.
That's why I don't need nobody. Nobody.
The Judgment Day truly will run Monday Night Raw. Rollins not about to put up with the lip from the challenger.
We saw sportsmanship earlier tonight. Priest telling Rollins, you're a deserving champion. No more nice guy talking. It's a championship match in the main event of Monday Night Raw.
Rollins able to put on the brakes. Baseball sliding into the corner and evades Priest. Oh! Priest, a world-class striker. Oh, fantastic maneuver by Rollins, sending the challenger to the outside.
Rollins has ideas from the apron. Taking down Damian Priest. Will Seth freaking Rollins be able to defend his title tonight? You're watching one of the biggest main events in the history of Monday Night Raw as Seth freaking Rollins defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. It's the first time since November of 2021 that a World Championship is being defended on Monday Night Raw.
Rollins now trying to call the bluff of Priest, luring Damian into making a mistake. And now the Visionary looking to continue his assault, but got caught with a knee.
To the gut of Rollins, and Priest has Rollins where he wants him. Oh! Seth turns it around.
Priest is rocked and in a bad, bad way. And here comes the Visionary. Oh! Cat-like agility from Rollins. Oh! My goodness! Priest just uncorked the right hand that might have cost Rollins a few incisors.
The precision of Damian Priest to be able to catch Rollins midair like that.
Take a look at this. This uppercut caught Rollins right in the kisser. And now, Priest teeing off on the Visionary.
Damian Priest, a man that's beaten former world champions on Monday Night Raw, whether it's The Miz, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Styles, Balor, Rey Mysterio. He's been there, he's done that.
Priest is focused on the task at hand, unleashing his ruthless streak on the champion Seth freaking Rollins.
You just wonder at what point does Seth freaking Rollins question this decision to throw out the open challenge.
I don't know that Rollins will question it. Rollins has been very open about how he claims his hands are off the wheel, and he's really forged a symbiotic relationship with the WWE Universe.
This is for the championship for Damian Priest, and Rollins kicks out.
The WWE Universe drives Rollins forward, and Rollins feeds off of them.
Go to sleep.
But right now, even the WWE Universe here in Hartford that has been alive and well all night cannot save the Visionary.
An electric crowd here in Hartford, Connecticut, witnessing something special. Rollins defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Priest of the Judgment Day.
Cover here by the challenger.
Damian Priest now hooks the leg and a rapid kick out from Rollins.
You've got to be impressed thus far with the challenger, Damian Priest, who accepted Rollins' open challenge and clearly came here with the intentions of dethroning Seth. In Rollins' very first title defense. Talk about bragging rights for Priest.
Priest, a former United States champion.
And Priest, notice, is moving extremely deliberately thus far in his matchup. In this matchup, Priest not leaving any room for error, calculating every strike before throwing it. And now, very wisely, just trying to wear the champion down.
Rollins is champion for a reason. Blow to the back of the Visionary.
Of course, Rollins is a champion for a reason. Rollins won the tournament. He's a top-tier WWE superstar, one of the best to ever do it. And Damian Priest would love to carve his legacy at the expense of someone the caliber of Rollins. Oh, beautiful Enziguri, the challenger's down.
It rocks Priest. Can Seth freaking Rollins capitalize?
This is where Rollins needs the WWE Universe to feed off of the energy as we look again at this shot to the kidneys by Priest. And Rollins answered with an Enziguri to even the playing field for the moment.
The workhorse title. Seth freaking Rollins now starting to gain momentum.
Seth firing chops and punches. Clothesline, but not enough to take Priest down just yet. Damian beginning to stagger.
Wobbly legs, but he's still standing, Damian Priest.
Rollins avoided the kick and delivered one of his own. Down goes Priest.
Incredible attacking arsenal from Seth freaking Rollins.
Challenger looks all out of sorts in the corner, and Priest better figure something out quickly. Backbreaker from the champion.
Rollins is gonna take a climb.
Seth surveying the scene, looking around the XL Center. The target is acquired. Priest out of the way. And a kick of his own stops the champion.
Priest now looking for a bit of pace and momentum. Elbow connects.
A stage dive in the corner. Rollins halts the momentum. Seth Rollins wants the pedigree.
Can he get it? Turn around by Priest. Seth Rollins now, shoulders are down. Priest out in time.
Swing blade by Rollins. Rollins feeling it now.
Feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe. Rollins has ideas, taking flight!
Just caught. Oh my God! Face first into our announce table. The champion's down. Can Rollins recover?
Priest and Rollins on the top rope!
Priest able to put on the brakes, prevent whatever Rollins was planning. And a right hand drops the World Heavyweight Champion.
This is a first title defense for Seth freaking Rollins. It's for the World Heavyweight Championship. What a battle we are witnessing between the punishment of the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, and the champ, Seth freaking Rollins.
And as promised, it has been strictly one-on-one. No Judgment Day involvement, mano a mano. I'll tell you this much, Damian Priest brought his A game tonight. At many points throughout this match thus far, Damian Priest has actually been a step ahead of the World Heavyweight Champion. But Rollins,
Here we go, suplex! Superplex from Rollins.
but Priest look to change the momentum. Look at the power! Falcon Arrow!
To retain the championship, and Damian Priest out in time.
A true seesaw moment in this battle as we look first at the superplex. Rollins looked to roll through, but Priest actually switched momentum had it not been for the knee of Rollins to swing the pendulum back into his own favor and nearly knock off the challenger.
2.5, Damian Priest still alive in this championship match.
A wild-eyed World Heavyweight Champion picking up speed.
Rollins with the suicide dive. Priest colliding with the announce desk.
But Priest still on his feet. Here comes Rollins again.
Oh!
Priest still won't go down. Will the third time be the charm?
Oh!
Priest spills over the announce desk. But look how quickly, almost instinctively, Damian Priest is pulling himself up. Rollins realizing there is more work to do if he wants to leave Hartford as World Heavyweight Champion.
Priest now back up on his feet. Seth Rollins, super kick rocking Damian Priest.
Rollins now looking to make the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Is this the moment for Seth Rollins? Frog splash on Priest. Can he get the cover? Yes, he can to retain the championship. But Damian Priest kicking out again.
What a display of fortitude from the challenger, Damian Priest, as we look again at the incredible height and extension from Rollins, but of course, most importantly, the impact, driving all of the wind out of the challenger, Damian Priest, but Priest would not quit.
The open challenge issued on Friday, accepted by Damian Priest. This the workhorse title, says Seth freaking Rollins. An opportunity for everybody.
Rollins looking to load up the elbow, and Priest beat him to the punch, literally.
A kick to the gut.
Priest relying on his martial arts background. Rolling elbow. Oh, Priest countered. That might do it. New champion. New champion.
A kick out by Seth Rollins. Man, was that close for Damian Priest.
And I think Damian Priest realized that was his best shot. A headlock driver. Priest reaching deep into the arsenal, spiking the champion. And oh, so close to becoming the guy.
What a devastating blow it would be for Seth Rollins, only 9 days into his reign.
Gonna take a trip south of heaven, no.
There's those cat-like reflexes from Rollins, rocked by Priest now.
Seth gets the boot up just in time. Wow! What a kick by Priest!
Incredible agility,
Damian.
height on the kick. Oh my God!
Hurricane Rana from the top!
Priest across quickly to win the championship, and Rollins is still alive.
And a look of disbelief washing over the face of the challenger, Damian Priest, with good reason.
Saying, what more do I have to do to put away Seth Rollins?
I can do that.
Damian Priest asking Rollins if he wants some more pain. Proudly declaring he can do that.
You don't want to give up, huh? I'll give you the more pain.
Priest just battering the World Heavyweight Champion.
I got something for you.
All Seth freaking Rollins.
Great counter.
Looking for the pedigree. Rollins!
Got it!
Can he finish it? Can he get up, get across for the cover, and retain the World Heavyweight Championship? Come cover to retain for Seth Rollins. Shoulders up from Priest.
This deep into a matchup after the beating Rollins has endured. It's extremely impressive that he was able to will himself into the cover, but Seth unable to get enough of his body weight across Priest's shoulders to pin the challenger down.
Perilous position for both superstars.
Bell ringer by Priest.
Yeah, duck from Rollins. Now taking out the knee.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God, no! Oh! Barricade bomb by Rollins! That's the same move that ended Finn Balor's Universal Championship dreams. And Priest clutching at his shoulder. Speak of the devil! Balor's here!
The super kick flattens Balor. This might be Damian Priest's moment.
It just turned Rollins inside out. South of heaven! He's gonna do it!
He's clutching his shoulder. Can Damian Priest get across for the cover for the World Heavyweight Championship? And Rollins gets the shoulder up.
Priest is hurt badly. Priest took a moment to ask Finn Balor, why are you here? And it looked like Damian was legitimately disappointed. Powering up the champion.
Priest looking for Razor's Edge.
But the shoulder gave out. Priest's shoulder could not hold the weight of the champion. Elbow to the back of the neck.
Rollins stomp! Stomped by Rollins to retain the World Heavyweight Championship!
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Well, Seth said he would be a fighting champion, and he got what he was looking for. But ultimately, the Stomp retains the title for Rollins. Seth, turn around.